And cutting across to some breaking updates that we're picking up, viewers, as far as the NIA raids are concerned, we had been tracking for you how there were several locations there in Maharashtra and how the raids were being conducted in the state at least 41 locations. And now, according to the NIA sources, NIA has in fact uncovered a larger conspiracy with international connections and involvement of the foreign-based ISIS handlers in the ongoing case, and the investigation has unveiled a complex network of individuals committing to the propagating the extremist ideology of ISIS within India on Indian soil as well. In fact, this network, we're being given to understand, took an oath of allegiance to the self-styled Khalifa leader of ISIS, where in fact found to be involved with the fabrication of improvised explosive devices. Now, let me also bring in my colleague Alisha, who's reporting on the story for us. Alisha, please tell us more about what your sources have also revealed over this international conspiracy angle as well that the agency is probing now.
Well, yes, Priyanka, this is the race in connection with the case that was registered earlier this year, and the case that was first registered by Delhi police and later where the NIA has also been investigating to unveil the conspiracy of ISIS to revive organization and carrying out attacks. As of now, it is 41 location that is being raided by National Investigation Agency, out of which like one is in Karnataka, two in Pune, 31 locations in Thane Rural, Thane City, and 9 locations in one location even in NIA, and so far 13 has been detained. Moreover, we know that the National Investigation Agency is conducting raid at Saqib Nachan's residence, which is revealing potential links to ISIS terror module. And Saqib has been detained by the NIA. Not only this, but Saqib Nachan's son, Shamil Nachan, is already under arrest in connection with the ISIS Maharashtra terror module case and presently in judicial custody. We know that there are multiple raid location the raids that has been conducted by the National Investigation Agency. And as I mentioned, that the case was registered by Delhi Police Station of National Investigation Agency to unravel conspiracy of ISIS. But the main motive of ISIS was to lure youth via various means and radicalize them to carry out activities detrimental to Union of India. And we know that there are several information that has been coming in. What we know from our sources that NIA uncovered a larger conspiracy with international connections and the involvement of foreign-based ISIS handler in the ongoing case. The investigation has unveiled a complex network of individuals committed to propagating the extremist ideology of ISIS within India. This network took an oath of allegiance to self-styled Khalifa, that is leader of the ISIS, and were found to be involved in the fabrication of improvised explosive devices. So these are the information that we have gathered from NIA, and there are several locations. It's still being the searches that has been carried out by the National Investigation Agency.
Well, that's right, Alisha. You're obviously rightly pointing out the locations which are also being, raided upon by the NIA. But also speak to us about this conspiracy angle and specifically what really was the conspiracy all about. Since we are looking at an international angle and the Khalifa that is also involved, any names that you're also picking up from your agency sources? And apart from that, the explosives, the devices that are being talked about here, what exactly was the conspiracy to carry out on Indian soil by these ISIS workers, leaders?
Well, Priyanka, according to the NIA, the main motive of ISIS was to lure youth via various means and radicalize them to carry out activities detrimental to Union of India is what the information, the basic information that we have gathered. And of course, there will be a press statement that has been released because as the raids are underway and 13 have been detained so far, they will be taken to the NIA office in Mumbai and where they are going to be interrogated because as of now, 41 locations where the searches, the raids have been conducted and it's still ongoing. One is from Karnataka, but there are other locations, including 2 locations in Pune, 31 locations in Thane Rural, 9 locations in Thane City, and 1 location in NIA. As of now, as we have mentioned that even Saqib Nachan's He has also been detained, and he will be taken to the NIA office where there are more information that we are going to gather. But what we know that Sakib Nachan, as far as Sakib Nachan is concerned, his son has already been arrested in connection with the ISIS Maharashtra terror module case, and right now he's presently in judicial custody. But here is the NIA who is revealing the potential link to ISIS terror module, and many of them have already been detained. But as I mentioned, that NIA has uncovered a larger conspiracy with international connections and the involvement of the foreign-based ISIS handler in the ongoing case. And the investigation has unveiled a complex network of individuals committed to propagating the extremist ideology of ISIS within India.
That's right. Alisha Nair getting us those details. As viewers, we keep continuing to track for you how exactly the NIA is carrying out these raids. The visuals of this are on your screens. We will keep coming back to you, Alisha.